Hey everyone, so I have a haul video today. I've already posted pictures of this, but I thought I'd do an actual haul of it just to show. This is, if you've seen like my posts, I went to the studio tour as an early birthday present for the summer event, which is, sorry, not is anymore. It was the Goblet of Fire, celebrating the 20th anniversary, which is what they've been doing each year, is the summer event for the 20th anniversary of the film coming out. Alright, so here we are with the freebies. Now, the main thing is, obviously, they do these, which is the activity passport. It's different for each event. And this one's a little different. Normally it's just you stamp, obviously, for these, and while a lot of them stay the same, like the Gringotts, Diagon Alley and Hogwarts normally stay the same, the others change. Like Divination was new last year. We had the Golden Egg this year, and the Triwizard Cup. So what it is the first task, you scratch this off and you pick a dragon. Now I picked Hungarian Horntail because I picked the fourth one. Based on what my mum picked, we went that it was in order of the tribes champions. So because I picked the fourth one, I got Harry's dragon. So yeah, you stamp onto this and it creates an emboss of this. So this was the egg. And then projected around the first task. Congratulations on defeating your dragon. Search near the golden egg to uncover the first two letters of the secret spell. I do need to actually fill that out because I've got it upstairs. Not upstairs, sorry, I've got it on my phone where it was projected. And then keep going. Here we go. The second task and the third task. So the second task, I did fill it in here. And what it was is, as you were going through, after the cafe in the middle, you went through a room that was made to like a little hallway room bit, made to look like under the water. And if you held your passport out, the words showed up. So that's that. And then the third task is you go through the maze to figure out the words. And the reason that is to enter this, I do still need to do, I'll probably do that soon. But it's to get another trip to the studio tour, and also your Hogwarts house trunk as a gift trunk. So do that. And yeah, so this is that. And then another special for it at the end of the hall, where there is usually there is all the wands. They had these little bits. You can pull your name out. I don't know where my actual one is. I think it's somewhere here among this. And yeah, you could actually pull this out, put your name down, and put it into the goblet. And it has like a little light thing. And if you didn't want to damage your passport, it turned out they had little spare ones that you could do. I didn't realise that until I'd already pulled mine out, but I got given that. So that is, like I said, the free passport, and this is given to everyone when you enter. So that's that. Next is, these are actual tickets. I don't know if you get them done like how. What me and my mum do is, we need to sort out anyway for Kara's ticket. So we go to the ticket thing and they actually print them out, and they're all different. So this time we have the Forbidden Forest and the Doors of the Great Hall, and those are just so nice to keep. Because we were going as an early birthday present, if you go to the cloakroom desk right when you enter, if you tell them it's for your birthday, they will give you a badge. And this is this year's badge. Last year was, I think it was meant to be looked more like the Weasleys kind of stuff. This year it was Harry's cake as the design base. So I happily got that. Next, these are the last freebies that you can get. And this is when you go to platform 9 3/4. When you're going, the train is to your right. On your left is some tables and you can sit. But a lot of the time as well, they have a little paper activity. Again, last year, which was Prisoner of Azkaban, it was Buckbeak. This year, it was 3 different dragons. And so I got one of each of the dragons. And you just follow the folded lines. And it allows you to make a dragon. I'm going to probably put these on my wall as a little piece. So that is that for all the freebies. So on to the next activity. This is my Ministry of Magic identity card. And there are a lot of photo opportunities around. They have the full green screen area where you can do Quidditch. That is photos and videos. They have at 9 3/4 you can have yourself photographed in the carriage. At the Quidditch area you can also get your own Azkaban poster done. And in this one, right at the end with the giant Hogwarts, that you can get your Ministry ID card. So I have mine here. And this one is £10. So that's that, and proper fold out. So I now have a Ministry of Magic ID card. So that was just a nice little paper replica. Okay. I also got this. I did want to get a lot more of the Beauxbatons stuff, but they were, except for the postcard, completely sold out. I have gone onto the Harry Potter website and managed to get a couple of the items from Beauxbatons. Things I didn't get though were things like the jumper. They are doing a full costume of Beauxbatons school uniform. I've made mine, obviously, so I wasn't buying that. But that's that. So this will obviously go in a frame and go up. As I'm planning a huge redecoration, I have my badge this time. So this is the 1st September 2025 Back to Hogwarts, which is part of the huge Back to Hogwarts series that they brought out. And this one was £8. So that will be being added to my collection. I also got keyring for my collection. This was £12. And this is a Triwizard Cup keyring to go on here. I find I have a Beauxbatons one already, which I got last year. I don't know why, if they knew they were going to be doing the studio tour Goblet of Fire this year, why they released some Beauxbatons and Durmstrang stuff last year. But they did, which is where I got a pen and I got some notebooks, and they did a full one as well. So I also bought the Dark Arts Defense Basic for Beginners. Now this is £12.95. This is the Mina Lima ones. And this was the last one I needed for my collection. So I now have all of the Mina Lima notebooks that are made to look like the Harry Potter textbooks. So that is very cool. And I was very happy to add this one to my collection. And then last, but definitely not least, I got the Triwizard Cup. Now this was £14, and it is actual light up of the Triwizard Cup. So I was very happy to see this. I actually thought this would probably be one of the first things to sell out, but they did still have loads. So I was definitely keeping my eye out for this. So this was the first thing I picked up, and I will do that. So that is everything I bought at the Harry Potter Studio tour, as well as all the freebies I got. So that's me for today. So I will see you all later then.